you got women who want a guy who makes $1 million. That's like a point. I mean, it's definitely less than 1%. It's even less than
0.001%.
It's a guy who makes $1 million. That's like.
And y'all, this is another thing. Y'all don't respect a man's natural instinct. So men are naturally polygamous, naturally. They tone that down for you. So once a man is empowered financially, the more money a man has, the more financially astute he becomes, the more access he has, that brings his nature to the surface. So you're trying to tone down a rich man and you want him to strictly deal with you, you don't understand man at all. And when y'all evaluating your mates, you're not taking into account the natural instincts and nature of a man at all. You're assuming
facts. A hoe.
I believe that facts. Oh my God, this guy is spitting like facts. Because these women say broke men cheat. Now imagine if you give those broke men money. And we have established that most guys who get married, who are in monogamous relationships, they are in those relationships because the women want them to be monogamous. If you lined up 10 men who are in committed relationships and you told them, hey bro, your girl said it's okay, you can have sex with other women, but you know, she will have sex with just you, most guys will take the deal. That is the truth. And I'm a man, I'm just admitting it. So now these women want a man that all women want, the millionaire, to have the money, but to also be monogamous and committed just to her, to be loyal. The chances of getting that are so slim. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. They would still choose the rich guy who has multiple women over a guy they call broke, being loyal to them. That's the facts.
That's not true. A hoe though. That's the truth.
It
listen,
is a hoe.
Nothing. How is it a hoe?
Because you can go and fuck 100
We're not talking about just fucking. We're talking about just men are naturally polygamous.
You're dating
outside of
multiple women. There's gonna be some STDs and all type of things in that mix.
That's not guaranteed, but that's not. It's called getting checked. Y'all act like it's guaranteed to get something by being with people. You can get checked and find out. So let's stop acting weird like that's impossible. You can find out what they have and deal with them. But what I'm saying is, regardless of how you feel about it, a man is not naturally polygamous nowhere in nature. It ain't got nothing to do with.
You just said he was polygamous.
I say he's not naturally monogamous. Excuse me.
Oh, okay.
Nowhere in nature is the male species monogamous, and nothing about his biology makes him monogamous. Even when you take sex out of it, men oftentimes have positions and be in positions where they're benefiting the many. Like you'll see a minister, he talks to the whole congregation. A lot of women have put their emotional and mental trust into this one man. That's still a polygamous situation. It's just not sex is involved. So men are just naturally doing for the many. That's why a man can have 20 women pregnant while you can sit down for 9 months and be with that one child. So y'all keep comparing yourselves to men. It's just not the same thing. Men are not naturally monogamous, and the more you empower a man, the more likely he's not to be. Especially.
That's facts, man. You know, I mean, he's right. Most guys, actually, very few men would remain monogamous or loyal if their women said, hey, listen, I'm giving you the permission to go have other women. I won't be mad. Very few men. In fact, most guys may say no because they don't think she really means it. You know, most guys get into committed relationships because the woman said so. But if the woman was like, hey, listen, you can have me and 3 of others like me, most guys would take the deal. Matter of fact, most guys get married because the woman said so as well. So at the end of the day, if a guy wants different women when he's broke, imagine when he gets millions of dollars. Oh, that's crazy. But women don't think about that. They only think about the money and the lifestyle they want. Anyway, full link down below to whatever podcast. Shout out to Brian. Shout out to Andrew. Till next time. Peace.